Welcome back to Lucore Automotive Services. Today we're working on an early 60s Deuce Nova 2, and not a bad little car. Not all of them are perfect and pristine. Some of them are a little rough around the edges, and those are the best ones because those are the ones that you tend to drive the most because you don't care if it gets rained on. This is a Mordor with shaved rear handles. I don't know what's under the hood. I'm tasked with aligning it and making it not brake sideways. When he hits the brake, it darts off the road. So we're going to take a look at the brakes, see what the chassis setup is on it, do an alignment on it just to make sure it's good. I can already tell it needs camber and caster adjustments just from looking at it because the front wheels are all pigeon-toed. At any rate, let me get this on the alignment rack. You want to see what I do with it? Stick around. What's under the hood? That's the big question. Low-tech HEI carburetor and an alternator. Manual steering. Symmetric coils. Some chrome. Brand new hood, just full of coolant. It's a little low on oil, but it'll be alright. Black, red, and Chevy orange. Doors shut nice. It's got some moisture sitting in it. The back glass is wet from the inside out. Looks like a disc drum setup. Nope, drum setup. Prime candidate for a brake upgrade. Get this thing disc drum, it'll stop a lot better. Got some Hedman headers. And maybe some exhaust on it. Looks to have a brand new AMD cowl hood. Nova 66 to 67 hood. Now let me get the information from the customer. It's a little. Get this thing inside. Oh, they bedlined the engine bay like a spray bed liner. Gives a nice black textured surface that you can hose down at the end of the day. Nice little base driver. There. There's things I just can't not fix. Like that annoys the crap out of me. horrible design when they came out with it. 25% braking, and it turns left just driving, so the caster's way out. The brakes are horrible. I'm not driving this thing down the road until we sort it out a little bit. All over the place. What the tires do, they go it's got 25% braking, all in the right front. When you turn left, it just takes the wheel, and it just takes the wheel all the way to the left. So it's like, oh, okay, that's just a little off. I do like that nose. Oh, bushings are destroyed. Got new lower ball joints, new upper ball joints. Needs lower control arm bushings, which means it's going to need upper control arm bushings, more than likely. Brake hoses appear to be original, which means the wheel cylinders are probably locked up. Nice exhaust, nice headers. Somebody knew what they were doing with a tubing bender. Very nice work to whomever did it. Got some drop blocks, new shocks, new fuel cell. That's a good start. Yeah. Original wheel cylinders. Actually a pretty solid car, all things considered. I can understand why the guy bought it. It's a four-door, so it was probably cheap. And it's pretty rust-free. Nice car. Good one to put some money into. I mean, why not, right? It's cheaper than buying a new car. That's for dang sure. Well, that brings this session to an end. We're actually going to have the customer come pick this thing up. He's going to take it home. He has a disc brake conversion set for it. And he and his father's getting up there in his years, and this is one of his father's cars. And he said he's going to have his dad come over. They're going to put the disc brake conversion on it in his garage, and after that we'll get it back for the alignment. It also needs upper control arm bushings, lower control arm bushings, rear brakes, rear wheel cylinders, brake hoses. It needs all that stuff. Basically it needed a complete brake job. He's like, well, I have a disc brake conversion. I'm like, well, we can put it in for it. He's like, yeah, I think I want to do it with my dad. I'm like, I totally respect that. So have some quality time with your elders. A lot of people don't make enough time for their folks. None of us are here for very long, so total respect for that. So this car is on its way back to its house, and hopefully we'll see it again so I can do the alignment. Anyway, that's the way things work sometimes. Can't win them all. You guys have a great day. Click like, subscribe, leave us a comment below, Have a safe day out there. We'll see you next one.